In this world of content creation, obviously the most important thing is creating content. And even though I focus on uploading videos about how to grow on YouTube and different social media or make money online, all of this is almost always based on content. So one of the most important things is, well, I record a video, I have it there, but I want to edit it because I want to make it more interesting for people. That's why today I'm bringing you 5 apps to edit from your phone. So with that said, let's get started right away. We'll begin with one of the easiest and most basic options, which is Video Show. One thing, if you have Android, these apps will also be available on Android. This first video editing app is pretty good because it focuses on filters. When you want to create interesting filters that grab attention, you can do that here. However, it doesn't go much further because it just lets you combine different clips or images, add a transition, but you can't really do much more than that compared to some other apps. So I recommend you try it out. Just see if it really has all the features because sometimes less is more. Some people want to find the most complete app, the one that lets you do the most things, but they don't even end up using 50% of those features. So sometimes it's better to keep it simple, be minimalist, and look for the easiest and simplest way to edit videos. And this first option is quite viable. As you can see on the screen, we can do simple things that might be enough for many of you. Now, we're making a giant leap from something basic to something a bit more advanced. For those who have edited maybe on a PC, we'll also bring a video about the best apps or programs for editing on PC. So we have this option, Adobe Premiere Rush. This tool comes directly from Adobe, meaning this big suite of applications or programs for PC editing is now available in its mobile version. So you can edit videos for TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, just like in all the other apps. But since this comes directly from a company that has been making video editors for a long time with Adobe Premiere, it brings a ton of other options. What's the downside? Well, for many of you, it might be too advanced of an app that has features you probably won't understand. One downside of this app is that it's not very intuitive, and it doesn't really have tutorials or an intuitive introduction to the app. For many of you, this may be an overly advanced application that has things that you probably won't understand. The downside of this app is that it's not very intuitive, and it doesn't really have tutorials or an intuitive introduction to the app. What do I mean? There are other apps that you just install, and when you enter the app, they tell you, this is here, this is there, this works like this works like that. But with Premiere Rush, you enter and right away, well, here's this, here's that, but just edit, there's no other way. Adjust clip speed, combine clips for vlogs or YouTube. Adobe Stock offers soundtracks, effects, titles, transitions, enhance audio from phone or internal mics, export content for social media. Then we have thousands of new soundtracks, sound effects, animated titles and transitions here that come directly from the Adobe Stock library for you to choose from. Then there are audio enhancements for music, effects, voiceovers, and narrations. Sometimes these recordings don't come out sounding the best, hence these features. It even has a button to link your content and export it so you can upload it directly to a social media platform. Next, you can improve color, apply automatic framing for this video for YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and so on. Then you can improve color, apply automatic framing, to set it up for whether this video is going to YouTube, or this one is for TikTok, or this one for Instagram, or this one for Facebook, and so on, etc. And well, more and more things like scrolling and zooming. As you can see, it is much more advanced than the previous program or application, but it requires an initial level of learning. It is not as simple as entering and already knowing how to use it, so that may be a disadvantage for many of you as it may be an advantage as well. We have a new AI tool, UCut, that's trendy. It merges videos and photos, cuts, splits, creates transitions, and applies effects with AI. You can become characters, or add text, clouds, or lights. We can also become characters. There are color themes and timelines. There's a music library, but some free songs might have copyright. When uploading, YouTube or Facebook may notify you about copyrighted content, blocking uploads. AI manages this and allows background removal. We can add chroma effects without chromas, removing ourselves from backgrounds. We also have a music library, but remember that even though some songs are shown as free here, sometimes these songs have copyright. So when you go to upload a video, you might get a notification on YouTube or Facebook, which are the platforms that tend to be the most strict about this, saying that your video contains copyrighted content and you can't upload it. So keep that in mind. Here, this is also done through artificial intelligence, and it's the option to remove the background. As you can see, we can add chroma effects where there aren't any, meaning we can take ourselves out of the background. Just to add, we're in a different place. And that's basically it. So I also invite you to try out this app. Thirdly, this option here is not among the 5. We are still on the 3rd. This is a bonus option I want to share because many of you will mention it. Editing in Filmora. Filmora is intuitive on PC, Mac, and phones, offering many options. It's not the top, but worth checking out if you haven't tried it. Now, moving on to the 4th one, KineMaster, which has been around for many years. KineMaster is like Premiere for mobile, offering advanced features that people love. One that has been on the market for many years, this one is in 4th place, is KineMaster. KineMaster is like Premiere but on a cell phone. That is, Premiere came out many years ago. It is already too advanced. It already has too many functions. People love it for that very reason, and KineMaster works the same way. Many years ago, KineMaster was a very basic program, a very simple application for editing. But since it was created for mobile, for cell phones, it really evolved a lot, and we could say that KineMaster is currently the best video editor, because it has a 360 in every sense. That is, it literally has too many options that many other editing programs do not have. In fact, here they proclaim themselves the best video editor, so it has templates, it has artificial intelligence style and visual effects, transitions, background removers, enhanced audio editing, professional video editor. That is, here we have Premiere Rush, practically royalty-free music, text and stickers, thousands of assets, and several other things. But what happens with KineMaster is that since it's been around for so long, they've literally improved their app by 1000% because they know their customers are coming directly from mobile. Meanwhile, Premiere Rush or maybe other tools just came out, or maybe they don't care as much about the mobile world, which is why KineMaster stands out so much. And of course, it really does. Lastly, there would have to be CapCut. He is a video editor. For those who don't know, he comes directly from TikTok. He is the owner of Cap. Does this have anything to do with uploading videos and what happens next? Yeah, because I want to share an experience with you. As I mentioned, when it comes to creating content on TikTok, there's been an ad popping up lately saying that this video isn't suitable for your For You feed, meaning the homepage. Personally, I've been analyzing some things, and I really think it has a lot to do with whether a video has subtitles or is edited through CapCut, which can hurt its chances a bit. It's pretty funny because if CapCut is a tool directly from TikTok, it should benefit people who edit directly with it instead of hurting them. You can find discussions about this on social media, where people are talking about it a lot. But aside from that, CapCut is a free tool. It does have some premium features, but they've gradually turned it into that because it used to be completely free. It has some really advanced options, like automatic subtitling, which not many other apps offer, and being able to add effects or styles to the text you include is also a huge advantage, especially considering that content creation requires these kinds of effects. We also have transitions, music, and in CapCut, you can find those viral templates that are all over TikTok. So instead of searching for everything and piecing it together in the TikTok editor, which can be a bit tedious, you can do it all from CapCut. Just like Premiere Rush, it has a PC version because recently, well, when I say recent, I mean quite a while ago, CapCut launched its PC version. It didn't just stay on mobile. It also moved to PC, both on the web, so you can literally edit in a browser. And you can also edit using an app you can install on your PC. Plus, projects are saved across different devices, which is really interesting. You can edit here, then switch to your PC, then to your iPad, then to a laptop, and so on. It's super cool to be able to do that. So, I'll leave all these links in the description for both Android and iPhone. If I haven't done it yet, just comment, hey, leave the app links, because sometimes I forget, but I'll try to put them in the comments and the description. If not, just remind me about it. But anyway, go ahead and try all these apps, let me know how it goes, and remember that all my videos are like a wiki. What does that mean? I brought you all these options, but I'm sure someone will come along who edits with another app and thinks it's the best. So leave your opinion if, for example, one of the apps I mentioned is what you use. But if you have another app that you really like and find super useful, share that too. New people are always coming in, and they might read your comment and think, wow, this interests me, and then go download that app. So with that said, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching this video. Bye-bye. Before I go, remember to leave a unicorn emoji if you made it this far. See you later.